to be on his camera.
Wearing a mask.
But there's no illegal about it.
You're wearing. Can you take your glasses off?
No.
In 2020,
Can you show me your
people
ID?
were wearing.
You what, sorry?
Can you show me your ID?
Can you two turn each other? So I want that camera to see that this gentleman is disguised.
What are you shaking for? He's really shaking. Come on, calm down. We're not here to hurt
Show
anyone.
me your ID.
Right guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to go have a look at javelin.
I'm just with West.
They might have.
Going to a company called Javelin or Genevalve.
Genevalve, yeah, not javelin.
Genevalve.
It's designed with patients at heart. And the reason why they put that in there is basically they take pigs' hearts that are very similar. I think it's 92% of DNA makeup to a human heart. And then they sew a sock around the end that acts like an aorta, and that can be surgically placed into somebody, giving them a lengthier life if their heart is about to give up. So that's what these people are about. It's a surgical pharmaceutical place, and they're really good at what they do. So let's go have a look.
There you go, big up to the company, and they've got even got here. Mr. Google here knows quite a lot about all sorts of stuff, really.
Yeah. Kill your speed, not the staff, please. No, you need these staff. It takes years to train to be able to do what they do. So basically, they go through a clean area. They have to undress and get into like a set of paper towel pajamas with hoods, mask up, glove up, in a sequence, and then step over into the sterile area, re-sterilise, like putting cleaning stuff on the hands whilst gloved, and they're not allowed to take them off or the mask. They go into an area and work, and they've even got covers for the shoes. It's that strict, it's that absolutely precise.
There you go, so there's your information, and something else I've just noticed more.
What's that?
This place is actually dual access, so let's go in and have a look.
Yep.
So we've got Genevalve,
So that's their main office door with the canopy over it.
who we're looking at now, and then we've got Tanglewood, which is a separate company.
I'm not sure what they do.
So
So they've got a defibrillator on the wall, which is good.
let me zoom come out so I can see some people about.
Yep. There's a gentleman on the floor there. So all the labs are at floor level. The offices are upstairs. But the main reception's just in that doorway. And it leads back to a lot of different cleaning areas and kitchens and stuff. But basically behind that brick wall you can see is all the lab. But it goes back quite a bit of a distance. There's lots of machinery, lots of stuff in there. Lots of people working.
Yeah.
That's when the pig hearts are available.
So where do these pig hearts come from then?
Well, they're specially purchased from places where they know that the pigs are fed certain foods, so they know that they're healthy. They're checked by vets over and over, not just your common kind of pigs. They'll pay a lot of money for these pigs because they're absolutely in top condition. You couldn't get a healthier pig than what they find.
Right. Going back to body cam. Right, go on, we're all right now.
Okay.
So I'm back on body cam. So
Right,
yeah,
we're
that's
gonna have a little wander down here.
The pig hearts. I find all that kind of stuff very interesting.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about it. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's in Swillington, out of the place. I mean, it's a fantastic company. Do a lot of good. So, looking at this on their wall, let's see if it's in date. (2029) of the 7th, or the 2nd of the 7th, 2029. It's upside down. So that's in date, so that's quite a good thing. These are obviously maintained. Pardon? I don't know. What are you offering? Just looking at your defib, it's all in date and it's all spot on. Wonderful. What is it you're doing here then?
So if you have concern, James, can I ask where you're coming from, please?
Come from top of the drive.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
We'll just have a look round there.
It's private.
Say again.
I understand that. It's also dual access.
There's other companies in here. So we just thought we'd wander down.
Gates are open. Obviously, there's an implied right of access. Gates are open.
Can I ask what your
So we're just.
what the reason for your visit is?
Yeah, what we're doing is we're just having a look around at these companies. Obviously,
Yeah. Seeing how good you are or how bad
seeing
you
how
are.
good they are,
You're
making
looking
sure.
good so far.
On what regulations?
No regulations, mate.
Can I ask what organisation you're coming from?
Not an organisation. They're individuals. We're just filming for ourselves.
Yeah, we're not an organisation.
But yeah, just
And I've
saying
got-
that, just as a
And I've got a security jacket on
yeah.
and stuff, but I'm not.
As an individual, firstly, I'm not giving you authority to record me. So
You're in a
I'd rather
public
you
place, mate.
didn't. I'd rather you didn't. So as an individual,
But these are for our security. You've got cameras up watching, so we've just got the
To be
same.
fair,
we do, and they go through GDPR
Yeah.
compliance.
don't
Yeah,
apply
well,
to me.
don't
I'm a
apply
member
to
of
us.
public.
Okay.
But in fairness and with respect, I'd rather be left alone when I'm out doing what I'm doing.
Not when I have a duty of care to my colleagues on site.
Your colleagues
So-
are under no threat from us. We're just filming the building.
Well, then just
No
just,
malice here.
That's fine.
No nefarious reasons.
I'll spend my time out here whilst you're here.
That's fine. That's great.
That's all. If that's what you want to do, mate,
Yeah.
I'll just make it crystal clear that we're not here to stop, prevent you from working or doing your job
disrupt.
in any way, shape or form.
I'd like to understand why you're here. I think that's a reasonable.
I've just given you the answer.
You
Yeah.
haven't. I don't know.
There's
why
two
you're here.
companies in here,
Yes.
and we're just filming both companies.
Can I ask why?
No.
So that's what I want to
Well,
know.
you can ask, but I'm not going to tell you.
Okay. So then I'll stay here.
That's fine. It's
fine.
up to you.
No
I just
problem.
want to make it abundantly clear that I'm not stopping or preventing you from doing your job inside this building.
You.
Would you agree to that?
No, I disagree.
You disagree.
Yes, because
Yeah, but we have no control over that. If you want to stay amongst us, we have no control over that.
So you disagree.
It's self-endeeming.
So I'll stay here and see what you guys are
You
doing.
disagree with what I've just said,
I do.
but
yes.
I'm not stopping you from doing your job.
Yes,
you
because
disagree.
I'm now having spent time
Right.
here. Because
Well, that's your-
as my duty of care.
Well, what
to
I'm
my
gonna do-
company and my-
Is I'm visiting Tanglewood as well,
Okay.
which I'm assuming is not part of this business,
No.
right? So you've absolutely no reason. If you want to stand out here, that's on your own onus.
It absolutely
Yeah.
is. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
As
yeah.
long
So
as
we're
we made that
not,
clear,
we're not
what
detaining
camera?
you.
As long as we made that
What
clear,
And
I
as
don't
I-
want
as
you
I said,
ringing police.
for the
Saying
camera.
there's a couple of guys here, and I can't get my job done because I'm having to keep an eye on them in car park. I've stated the law to you. The police will come and absolutely do nothing.
And
I just
as-
don't want you, sir,
As an individual,
wasting your time.
Again, I do not give my consent to
Yeah.
have my image
Excellent.
put out.
But we are
Yeah.
in a public place.
But I still can say I don't want consent.
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
say
you can
that.
say it all day long.
Well,
It's fine.
You can
We-
say that, but you don't have any rights.
Okay.
We're in
Well,
the United Kingdom. Photography is
please
not a
feel
crime.
free if you feel free
There's
to
no
go about your-
expectations
Yeah,
of
we're not
privacy in a
abusing
public
anybody.
place in the UK. If you wish to create that, I suggest you go inside, get a mask, cover your face, or come to
That's
work.
why I wear one.
Can I ask
When you
why,
get out of the car,
why are you
put
I don't want to be on his
why are you
camera.
gents wearing a mask?
But there's no illegal about it.
You're wearing. Can you take your glasses off?
No.
In
you take- can you take your mask
2020,
Can you show me your
people
ID?
were wearing.
You what? Sorry.
Can you show me your
Can
ID?
you two turn each other? So I want that camera to see that this gentleman is disguised.
What are you
I want that
shaking for?
camera to say
You're
that
really
this man
shaking.
is-
Come on, calm down. We're not here to
Can you
hurt
show
anyone.
me your ID?
I'll let you get on with the business, but
Right,
I'm going
okay.
to stay here.
All right.
Yeah, fine.
Calm down, mate. There's
Don't
no
don't
getting
worry.
on.
We aren't violent
We're
people.
hobbyists.
It's just a hobby.
It's just a hobby.
I mean, when we've done, we'll go out there and we'll fly us drones over and have a look at the whole top of the building.
We've
as well.
visited Dairy Gold.
They were lovely.
They were all right with us.
Yeah, they were laughing and joking with us.
I can appreciate if this might not be normal to you, but it is to us. So have a nice day, sir.
Okay,
All right.
enjoy. So as I was saying before, guys, the defib's all in order and absolutely spot on. That's good to know that they've got one here. The members of these two companies, at least.
Yeah, well, it is good. It
Yeah,
is good.
yeah, it's up to
definitely.
date. It's wonderful. So if it needed to be used, brilliant. You never know.
Yeah. Obviously, what are we doing there? And I'll just quickly explain to you and
Yeah.
the viewers. So what I was doing there was basically making it abundantly clear that our presence here
He's not out anything.
It has nothing to do with him. He doesn't have to feel like he's got a
buildings.
responsibility to be out
Yeah.
here. It's dual access.
Yeah.
If he's out here watching us,
That's fine as well.
that's on his onus.
Yep.
I don't want him ringing police saying, "Oh well, we can't do this, we can't do that." 'cause
Absolutely.
we've got a couple of guys here filming. Now, if this was just Jenna Valve
Yep.
and he asked us to leave,
And that would be fair.
obviously he's listening to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if this were Jenna Valve only,
Then
and
we
he
would
asked us
we
to
would leave.
Then
but-
we would leave.
But there's
But the fact that
Tanglewood,
it's dual access and there's another company here,
which we're going to have a look. I don't
Which
even
we're
know
gonna
what
look at.
Tanglewood's all about.
unfortunately for him, that can't be done.
Yeah.
Right, well,
What is it you make here, mate? Is it wood and stuff? Carpentry? Yeah? Oh, wonderful.
yeah. So we're just
So-
making a video.
Yeah. Does it go into many big shops and stuff?
Just these two buildings here.
Hey, up, fella.
Gentlemen, how you
Yeah.
doing?
Just interested in what you actually do. Is
I
to
like
do
your
with wood,
goatee.
is
I used
it?
to have one like that. Not as thin though. Any questions, gentlemen? You stood there looking
Yes,
a bit.
could you sort of not go around the back of the building or anything like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. We
Obviously
can put
security.
drones over if we need to see out over there.
That's fine.
Walk
I mean,
under there,
you guys in
That's just
charge.
nicely.
I run warehouse, he runs tech room.
Right. Okay.
So, what? Oh, it's acoustic guitars.
Yeah.
Oh,
Quite good,
wonderful. My son used to.
That's putting everybody off, you know.
What is?
What is?
Mask. All that, yeah.
Yeah, but also.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be on his
his
camera. I don't want to be on your cameras.
He just wears it because he can. It's not against the law to wear it.
No, it's not.
No,
We've-
and
we've just not
2020,
getting any of that
everybody
shit.
had the
We just
fashion
know
of them.
it.
Yeah. To be fair, mate, I don't want to get into that shit either because I do it. I get into that shit so many times, and I just want to have a nice conversation with somebody instead of
Yeah.
having to go down legalities. I've just had to do it with that fella over there, who's said you can't film us building, you can't walk around. But unfortunately, it's dual
So do
access.
we.
Well, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can, but
But we're not on Rob, right? We're not looking at doing out dodgy. There's
We
no
won't walk around
not
back.
nefarious. Obviously, we'll take drones up. If you don't want us going round back, mate, that's fair enough.
it's not good to see it anyway.
I mean, we want a short footprint to us,
Go around there now.
to us customers. A short footprint. How big your companies are.
I'll show you, there's nothing there.
No, it's fine. Listen, mate, what it is, you're being level with us, I'm going to be level with you. We make these kind of videos.
That's great. It's that they've got electric points for cars. Wonderful.
I have a lot of subscribers.
Picnic area. I bet it's nice in summer. You've got somewhere to sit out and that and enjoy.
I like watching different places we visit. England, the UK, all over. And obviously for you to turn around and say, yeah, well, I'll walk round back here.
This fence all the way around.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant that you've walked from there to here and give us.
Right,
For 30 seconds.
out of his camera. That's who I am.
You're on that camera.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, that'll be fast.
As soon
won't
as
it?
we move, they follow us around.
Okay, that's
The
good.
problem is not being on your camera. The problem is him being on my camera and people seeing him.
I've got
We
no
have a lot of
identity
trolls
on
and
there.
stuff. People who don't like what we do.
I've got a different one.
You
there.
get what I'm saying?
I've got a police body cam that
Yeah,
I use when I'm
So
riding.
it's not about your. Look, I'll take my hat and glasses off. It's not about being on your camera. It's about
Oh, no, I didn't say that.
other people seeing him. Me personally, I'm not bothered.
You're right. People don't like it, but I'm not doing it to intimidate them. It's mainly to keep off his.
Straight as soon as you see that, it's
What?
what?
Yeah, yeah.
What's your name?
Let's make
Kev.
Pleased to meet you. And I love guitars. I can't play them, but I
Guy will
love
be nice with
guitars.
us, you know, we started checking
They're
and
very,
stuff.
very corporate.
Started checking and
Yeah.
pointing and shaking. I said, look, mate, we're not here. We're not going to hurt you. We're not going to rob
In
you.
fact, we know quite a lot about the company, and we think it's a good company.
So the fact you've just let us do this is brilliant because it shows you would
Well, we actually own this, they rent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just try booting me off. You can't boot me off, mate. Since you trespass.
It's dual access.
Dual access.
But
If it were just your company,
Oh yeah, you know all that.
We'd have
I'm
to
not
go.
getting into
Yeah.
it.
so, do you guys actually play the guitars then? Are you able?
He does, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm aware of it.
So my son, like I say, went to college. He learnt all that. He got in a band. He played the normal guitar, and then he decided he was going to play bass. And he just give it all
truth
up.
be told, mate, I always wanted to play guitar growing up. I've still got
They're fantastic. I love them. Shapes of them and stuff. Especially, you won't make them like Prince's, will you? No, not that fancy, but they're beautiful. Them.
On YouTube, it's fantastic.
I just don't do
You'll
it
be
for me.
playing 12 bar blues in 20
I
minutes.
just don't think I've got that part of the brain. I just can't hack it.
Gentlemen, have a good day.
All right,
Anyway,
you guys.
see you later,
Thank you
guys.
very much for entertaining us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know,
If you know the area at all, keep your thing over to Bird Sanctuary. It's fantastic if you want to show them something good.
Bird Sanctuary.
Side of the stables there.
Yeah.
Go back out onto the main road. Turn
It
left.
used to be called Swan
First
Upham.
turn on right. Bit Rastly.
Is it free or do you have to pay?
No, it's free.
Yeah.
is it?
Swan Upham.
There's a little-
used to be.
little,
Used to be thousands
well,
of
the look
swans
if you
come
want,
in.
go
Yeah, there is. There's a little track downside at stables. Follow that all the way down. As you get to the top there, it just opens out in front. It's a massive flood.
Nice
Went
one.
River Air floods.
Brilliant.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
all details there that tells you how many hundreds of thousands of gallons it'll take. So
Oh, wow.
You've just shown thousands of people how members of public are supposed to be dealt with.
Thank you very much.
See you later, fella. What a nice guy.
Yeah, nice guy. Out at Gate and Fly drones then.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I love guitars.
To be fair, like he just said, Tanglewood is fair. They own the
Yeah,
property.
they were fine with us.
So this whole place is theirs, and they didn't ask us to leave, did we?
No, not at all.
but
They
it's,
were quite intrigued.
If we'd have said, "Can you leave?" we'd have gone.
I showed him my face.
Hopefully, this is some education for
Jennerville.
Genevieve, and hopefully it's some education for some of the idiots what watch my video, thinking all we do
He's antagonising
is
people.
antagonising without to cause trouble.
So we had two companies here.
Hopefully this will give
One
you
felt-
idiots some positive, something positive to put in your life.
Yeah, there was two levels. One were antagonistic by them, by not being assured what we're telling us, and Tanglewood absolutely fine with us.
I don't think we'll bother with drone on this one.
Okay then. It's pretty small, isn't it? I thought
Yeah.
it was bigger, but yeah,
I do like the palm trees though.
yeah,
I do think they're pretty cool.
yeah. And they've got a nice seating area.
Yeah.
They've got things going. They look after the staff in there.
What did they say? They're very corporate.
Yes, he
Genevieve.
said they're very corporate.
Designed with the patient at heart. There's their slogan.
Yeah, and they do a good job. So let's not knock them. Let's not put a drone over. Let's say big up to both companies, especially Tanglewood.
Yeah,
Lovely
Tanglewood.
guys.
Big up.
And if you like it, give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, massive thumbs up.
And catch you on the next one, really.
And it helps the channel, doesn't it, when people like the video?
Yeah.
You know, it has
Yeah,
a
it helps
detrimental
them.
effect on it. So
Absolutely, it helps these people
get
because
that
they
thumbs
see
up,
something
guys.
good.
Get that thumbs
Anyway,
up.
catch you on the next one, guys.